viewers, and thank you for always being there for us. The feedback we got on our last tutorial on how to form cooperatives and how to register them has been quite impressive, and we plan to continue on that trajectory. So our new theme is cooperative business. And we have chosen this theme because of the central position of business in cooperative practice. So what we are going to do in part one of this theme is to discuss how a business plan can make a difference in a cooperative business. Of course, we need to understand what a cooperative business plan is all about. Many cooperative societies are aware that they have to prepare these plans, but many of them also do not know how to do that. So we are not taking anything for granted, and let's discuss it from the beginning. So it's a business plan is a document that shows details of the business objectives of a cooperative and how the cooperative intends to achieve these business ideas. So the business plan will show you also the step-by-step procedure in turning a business idea into a successful business venture. Many directors of cooperative services insist, in fact, that is what the cooperative law provides, that cooperatives that are being formed must first present business plans. And they do, although most of the time the business plans they present are of doubtful quality. But what is important is that they understand that they have to do that, and they have to continue to improve on how they prepare their business plans. Now, what are the main features of a business plan? The first is to have the concept of idea, business idea. A society must have an idea what it wants to do. There are 1,001 businesses that people can get into, cooperative societies that can get into. So they must be very clear about the area they want to engage. Having decided the idea to get into, the next thing is for them to check out the environment. Wherever the cooperative society is located, they have to check whether the business idea they have in mind can be situated in their environment. Are there competing businesses like that and all that? What are the chances of survival? Having taken a decision on that, the next thing they have to work out is to prepare the feasibility plan. And that is about how to allocate different resources into their plan. Resources that we are talking about include manpower, different personnel, and regular and others, labor that need to be drafted into the business. They have to identify them. Then the other material inputs that are required, as well as the cash that needs to get in. Of course, depending on the scope of the business, they must also think about the source of income. Of course, we know most times cooperatives depend on their own internal sources of income, but There are businesses that require income from outside, income stream from outside, and they have to think about all that. So these are just the main features of a business plan. And cooperative societies need to be sure that they understand these different features and that they improve each time they are on a new program or project. I attended recently a business school training organized for cooperatives by GIZ, and of course GIZ is a whole household organization, and this program was well attended by stakeholders from Federal Department of Cooperatives, Federal Department of Agriculture Extension, and Federal Cooperative Colleges, as well as AMTI. And it was well organized, and GIZ emphasized business services and business plan in that program. And it was so impressive. But what was more impressive was that GIZ said that they were going to follow up on this program with the participants as they return to their different states and regions. And I was happy about that. And I decided that my organization, FGAS Coop, will make effort to be part of that exercise of finding out and following up on these participants so that we know to what extent this program has been successful. So having said that, we want to commend the GIZ on that effort to encourage cooperative societies to improve on their business planning, which generally has not been too good. Thank you, and God bless.